What's good, everybody? Welcome to Whole Views. Thank you for clicking that thumbnail. My name is Corey, and today we're going to be talking about Beverly Hills Cop Axel F. Stupid name, but a decent movie. So, if I wanted to grade this movie and put it on my scale, I would probably say that it's good. I'm saying that being very, very generous because the truth is in the thumbnail. This thing is running off of nostalgia, nothing more than nostalgia. And it does it very, very well in a place where, or in a time where, when we get legacy sequels, they don't really lean into the nostalgia factor enough. And when they do, it comes off as cringy. The one that I like to reference and think about the most is Coming to America. That thing was horrible, in my opinion. It was easily one of the worst movies that I saw that year. And I just really, really didn't enjoy it because while they attempted to like recreate jokes, it didn't necessarily lean into the nostalgia. It's like they went right back to the same well of jokes. And it's like, we're going to just update them and like throw them right back out there. With Beverly Hills Cop, I really feel like they captured the essence of the old movies. It really felt more in line with 1 and 2 than the third one did. The third one, the movie kind of did a self-referential thing and kind of said like, hey, this wasn't your best. But actually, I feel like the third one was just as good as what we got here with this one. It was a little bit of the departure, with some of the characters not returning and, not all the beats being hit in the third one. Like more of them felt like they were hit in this one, but it wasn't a huge deal. I feel like the quality of the Beverly Hills Cop franchise really never fell off because it's so Eddie Murphy. So the biggest thing about this one is the fact that Eddie Murphy shows up and he does his old school Eddie Murphy thing. He gets the vulgarity going. He's doing full comedy like you would normally see from him. When you look back at like Coming to America, that second one, it's like he felt very, very neutered in that film. And he doesn't feel restrained or like slowed down any here. Now, I'm saying that, but I also want to like really speak to his age. And so facial, you can see, a little bit of age on Eddie Murphy. The hair, they did his hair really, really dark, just like they did with Martin Lawrence and Will Smith in the most recent Bad Boys. It's almost too dark, a little bit distracting. But the thing that's really noticeable about Eddie Murphy in this one is that physically, he can't do them stunts no more. Like he was running through the stands in the beginning of the film. It's like, hey, he's clearly not moving like he used to move. And that's understandable. He's in his 60s. I think the movie did everything that it was supposed to do as far as recreating old vibes as well as giving you some laughs, because if it's going to be an action comedy, well, then we need to laugh when we feel like we need to laugh. Like the jokes need to hit. And I felt like the jokes hit quite a bit for me. Me and my wife watched together. We enjoyed it. We laughed out loud quite a few times. And if you're going to be watching anything that is considered funny, then you need to be laughing. And I was laughing quite a bit at this one. And so that's why it gets the most points to put it in that good category. You shot for laughs and you got the laughs. That's really all you need. I do like the actors that played in all the supporting roles. I was actually quite surprised with Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Like I didn't think that I would like him. The daughter, I really liked her. I feel like emotionally she connected quite well and delivered when she was called upon to deliver. And most importantly, though, is Eddie Murphy. He did such a good job. Again, delivering the laughs, being serious when it was needed to be serious, but thinking in the visuals category, this is a Netflix production. And so with a Netflix production, you're going to get some real wonky CGI on occasion. You're going to get some like gunfights that don't really look that impressive. And the cinematography is just nothing super special. But at the same time, we're not asking for a whole bunch. We're just asking for action that is like interesting, some comedy that is funny, and some nostalgia vibes that hit. And that's what I got. And so I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, it needs to be award worthy or anything like that. But at the same time, in the same breath, this is a good time. It really is. And those are my thoughts on it. If you had any thoughts that were like different or along those same lines about the film, please drop your thoughts in the comment section. And that's all we got for this one, y'all. Enjoy yourself, guard your heart, and go watch something good.